Peach bone! Pizza bone! You know where to stick this pizza bone! Pizza bone. Welcome, pizza boners, to the Pizza Bone Podcast. I'm your host, Jake, and I've been farting around, so let's get into it. A little reminder, the 13 delivery commandments. Let's run over these real quick in case anyone new jumps in. Commandment 1, and you can't break any of these neither, because if you do, you are an asshole. Commandment 1, know your address. 2, know what you ordered. 3, have the money ready. 4, be ready for your order. 5, answer your door. 6, answer your phone. 7, put your dogs away. 8, don't let your kids answer the door. 9, turn your light on. 10, shovel your walkway. 11, if you work in a mall, plaza, business, hospital, write down where you were at. 12, don't go anywhere. And 13, don't take a shower after you ordered. So the past couple weeks have been pretty slow, and when the rush hits, it's going down or whatnot. Couple commandment breakers, but the one that just happened recently was commandment number 5, answer your door. I'm rolling. I got a triple on me. I pull down this road, nowhere to park, so you ordered food, so I imagine you're gonna fucking answer the door, right? Be ready for this shit. Double park, hit the hazards, run up there, hands are full, tons of shit, knock, ring, knock, ring. Now, normally if someone prepays for their shit, I'll just fucking leave it there. Never had a problem with it. Unless they're a dumbass and they put their home address when they're at work or somewhere else because they don't know their fucking address, number 1. But anyway, I roll up, and of course I didn't have my phone in my pocket. I had it propped up in the car, and this is usually when this shit happens. But anyway, like I said, knock, ring, and what I was trying to say before, sorry I got off track because it enrages me a little bit. I would have left the food, but it's one of those ladies. They're repeat offenders. It's always the same people that always have a problem. And I've said it before. Yes, we fuck up, whatever. But it's always the same ones that always get something wrong. So I wanted to make sure she got it. Like, it's there. Knock, ring, knock, ring, knock, ring. And it's a Ring doorbell, too. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So I go back and I call. And she answered. Holy shit, she didn't break number 6. Because 5 and 6 back to back, that happens a lot. They don't answer the door. Number 6, they don't answer their phone. Those ones will get you. But anyway, hello? I'm like, hey, I got your food. I've been knocking and ringing. No one's answering. She's like, oh, I'm out back. If you can, Jimmy, go get the food up front. Go get it. And I was like, ugh. And I started to hang up. And she's like, just leave it at the door. And I was like, yeah, I got you. I just hung up, went and dropped it off. Little shit still wasn't there. Walked back to the car. Looked, still wasn't there. So whatever. And she didn't call back either. But that was the only one that kind of, pisses me off. I've said this in the first episode. Like, you order food, like, why are you in the back in the fucking pool or the garden? Like, you have a Ring camera. It's fucking going off. You are being recorded. Like, or I'm in the back, fucking leave it at the door because I won't hear my doorbell ringing anyway. So it's pretty good couple of weeks with none of this, but got another story for you. But before we get into that, let's hit the driver tip real quick for you drivers. Read your receipts, guys. You got to read your receipts. Make sure you got your shit. We got a new product, so usually with sides or anything, they're highlighted. These are not highlighted, and I've missed it twice. Caught it a bunch of times, but missed it twice because sometimes you just flip shit up and you're like, oh, ready to rock. And it's usually at the end of the delivery area where you're like, God damn it. Because I usually look again when I get to my vehicle, usually, and when I pull up, that's when I always catch it, is when I pull up, because I'll double check the address and shit, and I'm like, And depending on how many like orders I have with me or what's going on with the situation and shit like that, if I got other shit with me, I'll go in and be like, hey, I forgot this. I will be right back. If, like I said, it just depends. Sometimes I've just flipped a bitch and went and got it real quick, or sometimes go to the store and like grab their drink or whatever. Hopefully, it's like a drink that you can get at a store, or you can call them and be like, hey, I forgot this. I'm all the way over here. Um, do you want whatever you want, you know? And they were cool with it. I'm not going to say everyone's cool with it. Just make sure you got your shit, you know? You can't rip open the order and make sure they didn't put no onions on there or whatever, but just make sure you got your shit that you're in control of, because we want to pull up, drop it off. Hey, all right, take care. Cool dog. All right, nice yard. See you later. You know, I'm not trying to hang out with you. So double check your receipts. And now to the Pizza Bone hotline. Lines are open. Let's see what we got. Got nothing. Apparently, everyone's got this shit figured out. We didn't have no questions, but that's what the Pizza Bone hotline is for. You got to drop me some questions on you need advice or something. Love advice. I'm really good at that. Life, fitness, whatever the fuck it is, you know. I listen to this other podcast. I'm not trying to bite other people's shit, but let's be real. Like, all the podcasts are basically the same, blah, 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 know-it-alls. Anyway, they like, they would ask the dude questions and shit like that. And it's pretty interesting if you ask the people that you work with. Like, this one was like, how do you wipe? And I thought there was only one answer. And a lot of these, you would only think one answer. And you're like, what do you mean you wipe to the front? What do you mean? And just like weird scenarios and shit. Then it, like, I don't know, it makes work a little bit fun. And then you can look at people a little weird because I still don't know what that means. I get what that means, but why are not we, you doing that? I'm not going to call you out because that's fucking weird, but whatever. Drop some shit for me, all right? All right. Not a driver tip, but single slice advice. I'm going to keep on pounding this in the fucking ground. A lot of you guys are really creative and are really good at making shit and just being super creative. So, yeah, you need to start cracking on that shit a little bit. I got another channel and I've been trying to get people to take their head out of their ass, and I'm pulling my head out of my ass at the same time. It's like I don't know, like a good faith, like, you know, practice what you preach kind of shit, you know, which is helping because, you know, time flies. And then I'm like, man, fuck, I would have had a lot of shit done. And well, now I'm getting a lot of shit done. So start working on some shit. As you can see, I make stuff and I've gotten way better. That fucking Predator right there is badass. Everything on here is fucking cool as shit. Here, I'm gonna show you a couple of them, all right? I just finished this praying mantis and he is super cool. It's all wood burn and wood stain. It's just too cool. Then I got some paintings, you know. There's Cyclops, Marduk, the Tick, Non-Frost. This Predator that's just fucking cool as shit. Got a nice skull there. Another Predator piece I did a long time ago. It was a painting. This mask I did a long time ago. I just got this walrus skull done. Super freaking cool. Got the old xenomorph too. Shit's badass. Then I got a Batman that I've done a while ago. I put it in red. Some people were like, that's Daredevil. I'm like, that didn't, no, the fuck it's not. Did the Spider-Man a long time ago. So cool. That Venom a while ago. Still pretty cool. Magneto, way cool. This Swamp Thing I just got done like a few weeks ago. It it's cool shit. Badass dinosaur who doesn't like raptors. A Wolverine I done a long time ago. I want to redo a Wolverine. This Omega Red, like, come on, that is so badass. Doom, a mirror that it's just a cool mirror. You can hang stuff off of it. Painted that a couple weeks ago. And that's one of my favorites too. Got a Batarang kicking off of it. Way cool. The point of showing you guys that is I've come a long way with this wood burning shit, you know? And I got shit hanging all over the place, all kinds of mirrors, shit that I've given away, sold, all that. I got turtles, I got tigers, all kinds of cool shit, coffins, but I've gotten way better. So just keep at it, whatever you're doing. Like whether it's for fun or a side hustle, whatever. Just keep at it. Keep chipping away and just do like I did. Fucking everything since I've started, I was like, that is badass. And I'll look back on it and I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? But either way, I was having fun with it. So whatever you're getting into, fucking get into it because it's your life. Fucking have some fun with it. Health inspection time. No speech, no nothing. You got to get to moving. I've worked with tons of you guys. I've even done it like, hey, what do you do? Like, blah, blah, blah. You just be consistent. Okay. Like I said, I got another channel that I'm like, hey, this workout took 45 minutes, whatever. But then I'm like, hey, get to walking, riding your bike, whatever, just do something, push-ups at home. And I was like, I'll start doing 100 push-ups with you a day. And I wanted to start stretching. So I got this thing that hopefully you could take this advice because I've been doing it after the gym. I might start doing it before. I'm not sure. But the stretching, because you know how you're like, I'll get it tomorrow and all that. Yeah, I know because I did it for years. And then fall off and then, get to go and fall off. It's a vicious cycle. I was doing the 100 push-ups with everyone, right? And I wanted to get some stretching done, got to loosen up a little bit. So what I've been doing is I'll get into a stretch, get whatever one you want. I'll hit it for 30 seconds, do 25 push-ups, 30 seconds of a different stretch, all the way, quarter it, because I can do 100 push-ups straight through. But I was getting the stretching in too, because for some reason, just stretching for 3 or 5 minutes, because I told myself, oh, I'm going to only stretch for 5 minutes a day. That's how I'm going to start. And I fucking did it for like 2 days and I forgot. And there was a couple days where I was like, fuck, I better do some stretching. And I was like, I don't want to do that, but I should. It's good for me. It'll make me feel better. And I didn't do it. So I know a bunch of you fuckers do it too, because it's just the way things are. So just get to moving, be patient, be consistent. It'll be fucking awesome. A lot of you guys eat a shitload of bad food. I eat like a fucking pig too. Slow it down a little bit. Okay. Eat some good food. I don't know what the hate is about eating shit that doesn't come through a drive-through or anything. I get it. It's fucking delicious. I do it all the time. I eat some shitty tacos down in Colorado. And they were fucking good. And nachos and burritos. Like, I fucked everything up. Oh well. But I also ate my pound of meat and fucking all my other bullshit that I fucking do too. Anyway, just be consistent with your food. Ease down on the other shit a little bit. Okay. Drink water, god damn it. Drink your water too. But just get to moving, okay? Health inspection over till next week. So how many of you work with the person that doesn't hardly do anything, but they'll answer the phones and they'll get the register? Yeah, me too. And there's always fucking one of them fuckers. But I'm working, the phone goes off, and I look because I'll get the phone. I'm not fucking worried about it. I don't want to hear the fucking thing going off, And I look and I see them looking around. Oh, is someone else going to get in? It's like, no, motherfucker, everyone else is working. Gets the phone. I go back to what I'm doing. I hear, hold on, and I already know I don't even know why he answers the fucking phone, because it's always like, how's your hearing? Like, what the fuck do you mean, dude? Anyway, I can't hear them. I can't get their card, blah, 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 blah. Granted, the phones are shit. And people will fucking have all the windows down in their car and they're on speakerphone. It's like, you fucking dumb bitches. If you work in this industry, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyway, how's your hearing? I'm like, oh my fucking God, don't worry, I'll get it. And then you just continue just to stand here, which you did. So I'm like, howdy ma'am, how you doing? All right, I got this right here. They're like, no, it's not what I ordered. And I'm like, all right, here, just hold on just a second. Let's start all over. Is this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8? What is, no, what? Your phone number? Yeah, that's mine. All right, so are you going to 1 2 3 4? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing street. Like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, is that your address? She's like, I'm fucking picking it up. And I'm like, and she sounds like an old bat, you know? So I'm already like, all right, you fucking old bitch hog. And she's sitting there running her fucking mouth. And I'm like, hold on, you know? And she started cussing. I'll give you a second. And I'm like, what do you want? And then she tells me, and I'm like, oh, the one that I fucking read back to you already, but I don't say anything, you know? And I'm like, know this, know that, even though it doesn't go on it, you know? It's like bam, bam, so everything's on the fucking receipt, you know? And she's like, I'm gonna come pick it up. And I'm like, all right, would you like to pay now or pay later? I'm gonna pay right now. I have a gift card. And I'm like, of course you fucking got a gift card. So here we go. I'm like, I'm ready. And she's telling me 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. You know, it's got like 16, 20 numbers on it. Bam. I'm like, all right. Hey, you only had $15 on there. You owe us $3 more. What? I'm like, there was only $15 on that card you just gave me. You owe $3 more. You got another card, or are you going to pay for that when you get here? She's like, how is that possible? I'm like, I'm not sure, ma'am. I just entered that in, took $15. And she's like, there's money on there. And I'm like, yes, ma'am. There was money on there because it took 15. You had 15 on there. I need 18 to complete this order. And she's like, that's impossible. There's $20 on there. And I'm like, ma'am, we just ran it. There's $15 on there. And this fucking keeps going back and forth, back and forth. And I'm like, you owe $3 more. Because she starts fucking cussing at me again. And I like confirm, like, you owe $3. Are you paying this or you want me to cancel it? She's like, I got another gift card. And I'm like, yeah, fucking another gift card, you motherfucker. 1 2 3 4 all the way to fucking 2016, however many are on them. I'm like, all right, there you go, ma'am. You'll be ready in about 10 minutes. Like, I'll see you here shortly. So I go and I start fucking getting my shit ready. I'm about to fucking head out the door. And you can just fucking tell these people when you see them. She walked in and I fucking knew it was her. I knew it was her. And she goes around. She's like, I just ordered. And she's like, I'm like, that's fucking her. Because it was her voice. And I could just, you can tell. And I got my arms full of shit, and I'm like, oh my God, because she's like, how much is on my gift card? And she's yelling at the fucking people at the register, and I'm like, God fucking damn it. So I set it down because they're like, oh fuck, how do I run this? Not everyone knows all the shit with the fucking computers and shit like that. And she's already impatient as fuck, so this is gonna fucking turn fucking ugly as hell. So I set my shit down and I go over there, and luckily they fucking have the balances on the receipt and all the transactions that were fucking going down. And I was like, hey, how you doing, ma'am? She's like, I have money on this card. And I was like, yes, ma'am. Not on this first one right here. You do on the second one. She's like, that's fucking impossible. And I'm like, ma'am, look. And this happened like 3 or 4 times. And I'm like, look, gift card, $15.83. Bam, first transaction. Nothing left on that first gift card that you got me. I was on the phone with you. Second transaction, you needed $3 more. Bam, $3. You have $21 left on this fucking gift card right here. I didn't say fucking on the gift card on the second part there. That's what you have left. She's like, oh, okay. But how does that even work? Because I gave money for the first one. And I'm like, you got to be fucking shitting me. You have got to be shitting me. So there's always those crazy old bitch hogs, the old fucking bats. And there's this fucking lady. Let's call her, Rhonda's a fucking good fucking asshole name. Deb. We'll call her Deb. She lives in this fucking hotel. And she's been there since I've been there, and it's been a while. And I don't know how long she's been there, but it's probably been a while. This fucking asshole, like, I'll walk right into work and you can see what orders are out and all that. And it's like, oh, it's fucking Deb. Way to start the fucking day off. She's going to stiff you fucking bang. Oh, man, it's fucking annoying. Plus, there's no parking around there. I usually just walk it over because it is, what's the point of driving around trying to get there? Anyway. Or she'll fucking call, or her sister will call, and like, I'm trying to order a sandwich for my sister and all this fucking bullshit. She's so fucking annoying. She smells like, she would open her hotel room and it smells like this fucking old milk. She's always like, hold on. Like, I've seen her in like her robe showing shit. It's fucking gross. She fucking smells really bad. It's fucking bad. And another time I walk right in and I see it's Deb. I'm like, God damn it. starting the day off like that, grab her order. I go across and there's a fucking casino in the corner. And then there's this hotel. Well, I go up to her room and I'm knocking and I'm like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. I call her. She's like, hello, the old haggard bitch hog fucking voice. I'm like, hey, this is Jimmy John's. I'm knocking here, because she's one of those people that will complain, and I'm making sure you got your shit. Because I'm not doing this fucking running back and forth fucking 3 times when I can fucking throw a rock and hit you through your window. She's like, I told them that I was at the casino, not there. I was like, ma'am, I just clocked in. I ain't taking this shit. She's like, sir, I'm so sorry. I'm down at the casino. And I'm like, I just hung up because I was like, you fucking asshole. And what sucks is when I went down to the casino and I go down, cross the street in the slowest elevator in the whole fucking city. I go over to the hotel or to the casino and she's sitting by the window. Maybe she walked away. I don't know. But she's an asshole. She probably fucking saw me walk right by there. But I'm fucking furious at her. And she's like, I'm so sorry about that, sir. And I just said, yeah, here you go. And then walked away. But anyway, this fucking asshole fucking hit again. This was like in the evening time. Maybe it was on the weekend or something. I'm not sure. Either way, I wasn't there. But she fucking comes in raising hell with her fucking bullshit that it was taken. I don't know the fucking full story, but this one girl, it was like her first or second day. She's trying to wrap her shit up and she fucking hits her in her fucking hand. And it was like, what the fuck? And then she fucking freaks out on everyone and fucking leaves. And it was like, man, fucking send that old bitch hog to fucking jail or fucking, then I don't know what's going on. I don't really care. Get into fucking work shit. It seems like every time you go on a run, you come back and fucking the whole place fucking blew up, or you have your days off and you come back and there's fucking new people, old people are gone. You're like, what the fuck is going on around here? But yeah, that fucking asshole. Ooh, does anybody have a Deb in their area? And this little part right here is for the hairstylists and the fucking bartenders or anyone who fucking works for tips. Now, I got these 13 delivery commandments here. You fucking break these, you're a fucking pain in the ass. You're the one that always calls. Something's fucking wrong all the fucking time. You fucking call with your dumbass questions all the fucking time. You're a fucking idiot, But notice how I don't say anything about fucking like tipping, because that's the name of the game. Like fucking getting stiffed by fucking these assholes right here. This is why I started this fucking page, is because of you fucking commandment breakers are those fucking assholes. And I've met tons of bartenders and tons of fucking hairstylists, barbers, or whatever, and they get fucking pissed when, people tip them $1, $2 or some shit like that, or just stiff them, I was running him drinks and he fucking stiffed me, blah, 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 blah. Oh, here he comes again. He never blah, 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 fucking blah. Like, I go on a fucking double the other day to a bar and to a salon. Both fucking stiff me. Like, it's amazing. There's so many fucking bars and salons in this fucking town. It's unbelievable. And it's like a thing. These fucking bitches. I want to put together a team of some rowdy fuckers, and not too rowdy though. Don't want to get kicked out, but just fucking roll in, fucking be like, hell yeah. And hopefully there's another bartender, get some beers from them and fucking tip them as you go, but don't fucking give them anything and just be like, appreciate you fucking dickheads. That wouldn't bother me so much, like the tipping thing. Like I said, that's just it's part of it. Everybody would be doing this shit, but how they talk shit like that and they fucking stiff their drivers. Like it's fucking unbelievable. I was at this, I was taking one, it was one of those shitty, haircutting places. The one where I used to work at right next door to it, they fucked my kids' head up and they gave like everyone discounts and shit like that. Tipped them well and all that. And that's where I heard most of the bitching, because they'd be outside fucking talking, and smoking cigarettes. Like, oh, this fucking guy stiffed me. She did blah, 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 blah. But they would fuck up everyone's fucking head. They'd walk in and they'd take their hat off. You're like, what the fuck? Anyway, so yeah, but I get this fucking order and there was like $8 on there. I'm like, fuck yeah. And they put the hair, because they were in a plaza. And they put the address down, but they were like, I'm at it wasn't a Supercuts. It was fucking something. We'll call it Supercuts. And I'm like, fucking A. roll right in. Oh, there it is. I know right where that's at. Fucking pull up. I'm like, hey, how you doing, ladies? Bam, here's your order. Hell yeah. They're like, hell yeah, hold on just a minute. I'm like, what's up? They're like, we got a tip for you. I'm like, no, there was one on there already. And they're like, tipping karma. And I guess this was a long time ago, but it never hit. And she's like, yeah, we don't play that shit around here. And she fucking gave me like another 15 bucks. I was like, God damn right. And then I guess that's where the rage of getting stiffed by a bartender in a fucking hair salon is like, I'm like, you fucking asshole. And it happens all the time. I can't believe it. So we're putting together a team, guys, and appreciate you. And that's a wrap for episode 4. Thank you for tuning in. Drop your questions in, your advices, whatever you need. We're going to send a message to these bartenders and to the hair salon women and to nurses. Hey, we appreciate your service. We know that you work long, shitty hours with a bunch of hurting, mean people. But I also know you're staying out drunk all night with a deadbeat boyfriend at home, watching your kid ordering pizza, stiffing the fucking delivery driver while you're at work. You doctors are assholes too. Lawyers, you're fucking cocksuckers too. And next week we're gonna get into, some shitty secretary attitudes. But again, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week, pizza boners. Pizza bone.